What's up, guys? Music fan here. Haven't been here in quite a while. What's up? Yeah, I have been here in a while. I often go on sporadically and just like inconsistent, but I have to be more or less. This is just kind of more or less an update on what's been going on currently as of now. What's going on now as far as the whole thing with the channel is that I'm gonna take a break from the whole Moby discography review thing. It's not because I don't want to or anything. It's just like that. I guess my interest in it has kind of like decreased in the last couple of weeks, especially the last month. And now recently I've been been way more than up to reviewing a heavy metal band Metallica. Like, I mean, I've just been in a huge Metallica kick lately, and I wouldn't want to just kind of keep it off the side and then just kind of think like, like, oh, but music fan only does pop reviews or just does rock reviews or whatever. Like I do reviews that only I listen to and only that I find interesting for myself, and sure, I'll take other people's requests to do so, but ultimately, you know, it's just only music that I personally find interesting, and music that moves me in a sense in that way. And what's moving me right now, other than U2's new album, that I really want to review, but is mostly Metallica, and I've been in a huge Metallica kick lately. Like I've been heavily into them. Like, I mean, I've been aware of Metallica since my teenage years. I first discovered them with the video for "The Memory Remains" from the Reload album, and uh, and ever since then, I've been really hooked onto them since. And like, they as for me personally, for me as a music fan, as a music reviewer, they are as metal as I'll personally it will ever get. And it's not because I hate metal, it's not because I don't like it particularly. I'm just not a fan of the genre overall. I mean, and I do realize that there are people who are fans, and I realize that there are people who love that aggression per se, but for me, like, I'm not the biggest metal enthusiast. I'm not the biggest supporter of the genre. But that said, it's not to say that I turn a blind eye to heavy metal per se, But I happen to enjoy heavy metal, and I happen to enjoy Metallica pretty much. So because I'm in such a huge Metallica kick lately, I'm gonna put the Moby discography review on hold for a little bit or whatever. Then maybe get back into it when I get the flow, the swing of it back, and then I'll probably review Metallica next thing. I am thinking of even going to Nirvana, a band that I grew up in my teenage years loving, even though they came out in the 90s. And I'm still actually thinking of doing a Kelly Clarkson discography review of her albums. And in that, yeah, I know that sounds weird that I go from Metallica, Nirvana, and then just to Kelly Clarkson. I know it does not sync up, it does not match, but hey, I'm a guy who loves all kinds of music. I'm a guy who loves metal, electronic, pop, R&B. You probably name it, and like it's like I like different types of music. I love ambient music. I love atmospheric music. I love rock music. I love pop music. Like, I mean, I personally find no trouble in differentiating between a song like Metallica's "Fight Fire with Fire," and Led Zeppelin's "Stairway to Heaven," or even "Call Me Maybe" by Carly Rae Jepsen. Like, I mean, it just doesn't faze me at all. Like it I just love music. I really, really do. I really love how music can affect me in any shape or form, and however the way it comes to me. Like, even if a song comes out to me as very grotesque or very, weird or dark or either way, I mean, it still gets to me in a way. And whether that's pop or something very, I guess you guys can say bubblegummy or popish, or even to something that's really gnarly and dark. It just gets to me, man, and it's like, what can I say? I love music, and I do understand that some of you guys watching in YouTube right now have otherwise very differing opinions about what you know or what musics you love, or what music you do like. And as I've said before, like some music, the music that I like, you guys probably don't like, and the music that you guys like, I probably don't like. And that, of course, that's fine. We're all different listeners, and we have different stuff and different whatever. But case in point, like, I mean, I love music. I really, really do. And if I'm gonna do a Metallica discography review, and then a Kelly Clarkson discography review, or even review Taylor Swift, who I think she's just absolutely awesome, then that's what I'm gonna review. Like, I mean, take it or leave it, guys. Like, oftentimes that's what society is like, more or less nowadays. You either take it or leave it. So yeah, I'm still thinking of doing Metallica, still thinking of doing Nirvana, and even Kelly Clarkson. Oh, and I'm even thinking of doing Emily Sandé. And I was gonna save this for later, but I'm still itching to do a U2 discography review. My gosh, U2's new album is gonna be so big, it's gonna be so epic. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, stop. But anyway, this is just basically an update. Nothing special, nothing happening much lately, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Always leave your comments in this comment section below. Tell me what you think, and yeah, Mr. Music Fan, take care, guys. See you later.